Okay, everyone. It is Saturday morning. As you could tell by the title, I am doing an outing. I've just gotten to the park. I am super nervous. The reason why I just started filming, I was going to film me getting him ready. He's back there. But it was so early in the morning on a Saturday that I didn't want to wake up my neighbors because that would have been super annoying. So I didn't, but we're here. And I thought, my ridiculous self, I thought that there wouldn't be that many people here, because it's Saturday early morning and it's rainy, like on and off. However, it seems like there's like a baseball game, little league game at the baseball, stadium, not stadium, but field back behind me. So this is going to be interesting. Hopefully no one tries to talk to me. I forgot to bring my headphones so it looked like I was listening to music. But the reason why I never take out my dolls is, one, because I'm not that kind of collector. I don't role play. Oh, great. Someone's parking behind me. I mean, next to me, I think. Oh, please don't park next to me because I have to get him out. No, they're freaking parking next to me and it's a freaking truck. Anyway, I don't take them out because I'm not that kind of collector. I don't like to role play, and two, it's inconvenient, as I don't know what, like you're about to see me struggling to take him out and put him in the stroller. He's in his car seat that hooks onto the stroller. And yeah, it's just super inconvenient. And when I'm out and about, I normally just like to get things and go. I don't really like to have extra things carrying around. But yeah, so that's inconvenient. And then the attention. So because I'm me and I look like this, which is I look like a young man, which I am, but I look younger even than my age of 23. So when I have a doll that, or a baby looking thing out with me, it does create even more attention than it would, say, if most of the people in this community who take out their dolls, a lot of them don't have that problem because they just look like women of childbearing age. But I'm not that, so this is going to be interesting. I'm going to go walk on the trail. So again, most people don't mess with you when you're on the trail. And yeah, hopefully just everyone minds their business. And if they do stop and want to see the baby, I'll explain that it's a doll, and hopefully I won't have any mean people. But it is what it is. I decided it's a nice day for me because I like rainy days. And I have to be out doing errands anyway, so might as well take him with me. And then after this, because I'm right by my favorite store, the where I used to work, the baby clothes supply store, I'm gonna go there. I don't know if I'll take him in because he's in the car seat. Maybe I will, but I guess I will. We'll see. And then we'll film there too. But I know them, and I know I can film there, and people are nice there. So I used to work there, obviously. But yeah, so that's the plan for us too. This is Kiera, who's with me. I actually sold the Laura I just got for my birthday. I know y'all are annoyed with me, but I had an idea of making her a twin with making Laura a twin with John John. So I'm going to be painting them together in my favorite skin tone to paint, which is I wanted them to look more newborn. So like a nice caramel, newborny, pinky skin tone. So that's what I'm going to do for Laura and John John. They're not going to be identical. And I think John John's slightly bigger than Laura, which is fine because they're not identical, but they're going to have the same skin tone and same kind of painting. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing. And so I will have a Laura in my collection. It's just not the one I bought. Anyway, let's get out. I've been stalling long enough. The guy is now out of his truck. He looks like he left me plenty of room. Thank goodness. I was nervous the way he was parking at first. But let's go. So we are out. I do feel a little ridiculous. Because, I mean, I know it's a doll, but I think there's not really anyone out this way yet. I just saw one guy running, but didn't even blink. Doesn't care. So, I think we're gonna be okay. It is muddy, which has been interesting for the wheels of the stroller, but so far so good. I was a little worried because I didn't plan this out very well because I didn't test out to see if the car seat would snap into the stroller base, because it's not the same brand, I don't think. Yeah, no, it's not the same brand. This one, the base is Baby Trend, and then the car seat is Chico. So I didn't test out to see if they would fit together, which was, you know, we're just going out on a limb here, and I assume that it would because it's just a universal looking car seat base. But you can see him all bundled up. He looks super real, so I don't think anyone's gonna even blink, like I said. Oh, and I wanted to get on my soapbox here for a second and talk about car seat safety a little bit, because yes, I know he's not real and all of that jazz, and I'm not a real parent, of course, but I do know about car seat safety. And if you're going to take out your Reborn and it looks realistic like he does, I want you guys to practice safe car seat etiquette. Even if you're, you know, not going anywhere, or you're just having him in the car, you're not taking him out, it's a good practice to get into in case you do have a real child or you're babysitting. So it's a very good practice to get into. And by that I mean, so let's take a look at him. Let's pause and take a look at him. Do you see how nice and snug his straps are? And then where his chest plate latch is, that's where it should be, right at that armpit level. You can see he's wearing something on top of him to keep him nice and warm, but it's not thick. Don't put any like winter coat on a baby and then put him in a car seat, because what it'll do is if you get in a car accident, it'll have all that space between the straps and your child, and that'll unfortunately create a really bad situation. If it's cold, wintry, like today it's kind of chilly, you could put them in a light jacket, make sure that the straps are nice and tight like his are, and then put a blanket on top, and you're good to go. But please do not put winter coats on them and then strap them in. It's a horrible idea. There are a lot of diagrams to show what I mean online about the spacing that would create and how that would make an accident a lot worse. But yeah, that's a little bit of my soapbox about that. And when you're when I always put him in there correctly, as far as making sure that I listened for the click of the car seat latching to its base in my car. So I try to do things by the book, just to get into the practice of that in case I decide to start babysitting for extra money and, you know, whatever. But yeah, so we're just gonna go on a little walk here. If I see someone I know, this might be fun, because obviously this is a small town and I know a lot of people here because I've been here for 5 years. Bug. But most people do know about him and my hobby, so even if I do see them, they'll probably be excited to finally see one of my dolls out in action, at least at my new workplace. Got a soccer game playing, so I'm gonna stop filming and then start filming again when we get to a pretty area. Yes, so I love this park. I go here a lot because there's a nice stream and it's beautiful and nice paved trails. Really can't beat it. People come here to run. I come here to roller skate, skateboard, all of the above. You imagine it. People get in the water. I know. I think there's a dog in the water now with someone. Yeah, look at the dogs. You can see the water is really high today. I think because of all the, I don't know, it's just high today, I guess. Okay, now it's safe to uncover him. We were going by a bunch of people out here to pick up, they were out here to pick up trash from, you know, the grass and all the people that like to not pick up after themselves. That's the thing about a public park, you know. But he's looking so cute, and this is one of my favorite areas because you can see it's like walking through the forest. You can walk through there. I'll cover him back up so someone's coming. But yes, beautiful, isn't it? It just looks like a picture, really. Doesn't even look real, does it? Okay, well, so far no one's cared. Feeling pretty good about that. Might have found the perfect time and place to really take them out, but we'll see. There is, I wanted to show you, where is it? Ah, there it is. See that? Someone built like a teepee or something over there. Okay, so here we are 3 hours later, and I'm finally back home after doing all of my other errands. Look how cute he looks. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a bit out of my comfort zone, as I mentioned in the beginning, but I did enjoy walking around at the park with him. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.